Suffered enough. I have been tested. Hi, my name is Maxine Antoine, and on tonight's episode of this series, you'll be getting an account of the Jersey City shooting that happened on December 10th, 2019. Now, this story personally touches my heart because I had the unfortunate experience of having to wait for hours and hours to get my brothers out of school when they were in the middle of the shooting. It was a tough time for everyone during the shooting, even after the shooting, and it was in my heart to just get their story out there. So tonight, I hope you guys can sit and watch and look forward to a personal account of the Jersey City shooting from the children's perspective. Thank you.
I'm Daniel Celestine. I go to Sacred Heart School. And I like to sing and dance.
My name is Zachariah Antoine. I go to Sacred Heart School in Jersey City. And a fun fact is I want to be a VFX artist when I grow up. What happened was it was just a regular school day. Then we went to go have lunch and recess. And then after recess, it was like drizzling. So the teachers put us inside, and then after we just came inside, my friend Paul said lockdown, 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 and we already knew what to do. We were already in the corner and stuff, and then the teachers had to lock the door and close the window.
At the beginning, my friend Anaya vomited, and she had to go to the nurse's office. A couple seconds after that, the shooting happened. My friend Sylvia was crying. A lot of things were rushing through my head. And minutes after that, we heard banging on the door. It was actually Anaya, but we didn't know that at the time. It could have been anyone. It could be one of the shooters. It could have been a cop. It could have been anybody. So my teacher opened the door, and we saw it was Anaya. She was crying because she was banging and banging on the door, and then she just fell to the ground crying. She came in, and then a few minutes after that, we came to the 5th grade because the window shattered from a bullet. And we were hiding in the classroom. Lights were dark, everything.
And then it was keep going on and on and on. The gunshots were keep getting louder. Windows broke. People got hurt. Police. Thankfully, that me and my classmates and the whole school were safe. And then we had to go to the basement where the pre-K and kindergarten were, and then to make sure we had to do a head count and make sure everybody was safe, and then everybody was safe.
And my friend Kitty and Kanai was still comforting me. Everybody was comforting each other at the time. We had to get out of the building and go into the church. I didn't think that was safe, but we had to do it. Everybody in the whole entire school got into the church, and then we're just like sections of the group. Everybody was still comforting each other. And then 4 hours after that, we went into the baptizing place. We all went to the baptizing place, so for our parents to pick us up. I felt really scared, trapped, nervous, hot. I didn't know what's gonna happen.
It was also very hard because every time, because I did a project, and then when I was doing the project, I put my godson in one of the pictures, and it was and then it was up on the where the window is, and then I was keep seeing his face. I felt I was still scared because I don't know if the shooter saw the police come to the school and try to try to come to the school.
So then my mom picked me up. She was crying, and also my sister was crying. So, and then we went home with my brother, and then when we got home, I was just happy we were safe. But that was the only thing that mattered at the time. So when I got back home, I was stressing out, but my friends and family got me to feel better. And when I came home, and when I came back to school, I was a completely new person. But except when I tried to sleep, I couldn't. It's just that every time I tried to sleep, it just came rushing in my head again. I was thinking, if shooting didn't happen, like if nothing ever happened, cop wouldn't take his life. And I kept thinking that was my fault for some reason. When I saw my friends, I saw the shooting. Now, when I see my friends, I see them as my friends. What's positive, I got to play with my friends online. I got to have some time with my family, cope with what happened, just overall deal with everything.
After the shooting, I honestly was just like hallucinating sounds, like gunshots or like, people trying to come into the house. That's what happened to like lots of students. So that's why they got like a child's therapist, which was very, very helpful because I was honestly even scared just to go to school because due to what happened. To be honest, they really handled it very well, especially my teacher, Mrs. Statham. She was panicking, definitely, but she actually showed a face, like saying like, she actually showed a face to comfort us and to make us feel safe. To be honest, if I didn't like really experience the shooting, I would still be like, honestly, not cautious, more like cautious about, like, God forbid if something happens to either to the school again or to even the house. I already know what to do.
They got a therapist and they got a video to help us. They even got a Frosty the Snowman video to help us feel safe. The one that stuck out to me the most is that people from other schools wrote letters to us. They said, I hope you feel good and safe. I know that was very traumatizing for you. They said, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
I would honestly say thank you, especially to Miss Statham and like to like my classmates. Honestly, like when I was like panicking, Victory was actually the one who was comforting me because we usually always comfort each other. We helped each other by comforting each other, even though that we were both scared. We were comforting each other and trying to make us feel better.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode. I hope this story resonated with you in some way. Now, if you're interested in watching more of my content, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Maxine_Antoine, and also check out my Facebook page, MBA Productions NJ. Thank you so much, and hope to see you soon. Bye.